More than 25 Georgia Guardsmen from the 560th Battlefield Surveillance Brigade spent their annual training in Japan for part of Yama Sakura 59, which is a bilateral exercise between members of the U.S. military and the Japanese Ground Self-Defense Force.
In this environment, we have been inundated with, activity, enemy attacking this thing, or our units moving in this direction or whatever. So it is a really intense and very compressed into a very short period of time, but it's a lot of activity to simulate the stress of an actual combat situation. And I think in that stressing us and showing us the way that things are supposed to run, the procedure, how to report to higher correctly, how to take my reports from my subordinate units, it prepares us for real combat situations in a tough environment.
This was the first time that the 560th has taken part in Yama Sakura. They train as they fight, as they get ready for future deployments.
I've learned so much about how we need to function, where we need to move in terms of my own thinking. I have just learned an incredible amount. I think everybody feels like they have learned so much, and we have just started to develop so many new strategies and ideas about how we want to do things. Get ourselves set up to deploy potentially, or whatever we're going to do next.
When they were not at work, some of them took part in some of the cultural activities, such as the Japanese tea ceremony, the tug-of-war competition, and other events.
We train as we fight. That's what we've been told, and that's what was integrated in us. And so with us, this, we think of it as pretty real. Whenever a mistake happens, we try not to make it again.
Reporting for U.S. Army Japan, I'm Sergeant Richard Holdridge from the 124th MPAD, Georgia Army National Guard.